actually just like choose your own adventure story stuff. So I'll get reading. The great age of space exploration is almost over. Sector Nali, the last uncharted corner of the galaxy, lies hidden in the sphere of a dark nebula. You, Van Click, an aspiring explorer of the Space Archaeology Society, were sent on a mission into the unknown to uncover an ancient artifact. Ship completes the warp jump to the other side. It's always an ancient artifact, isn't it? Or something like that. Oh well. So, here's the title screen. Honestly, if I will say anything, this game has a cartoony look to it, but I feel like the graphics aren't that amazing. Also, ignore annoying people that are totally happening outside. Hopefully that doesn't show up too bad on the microphone. Good day, Good day, Commander. So this beginning dialogue I don't think matters too much here. I did play in just a little bit to make sure the game works. Hi there, bot. Also, how's the game sound? There's not a lot of game sound, but there's some ambient music. Can you guys hear that at all? Or should I mess with my volume? You must be experiencing consequences of the hyper jump. No worries, there will be enough time left before we arrive on Horizon. I thought I had a space cat. Commander, pay attention. Your ex-girlfriend took your cat. She's waiting for your death in cryosleep with the cat. Wow. What a bitch. Also, why did she take my cat with her into cryosleep? Wait, specifically to await my death. What a weird... And I look really happy about all of that. In general, my character looks really derpy for a space explorer. My outfit's cool, but there's something about my general face, body. I just look kind of derpy, honestly. Blueface replied, "Yes, I may remind you, Commander, that this mission was assigned to us by the Intergalactical Cosmo-Archaeological Council." What the fuck is that? Yes, you studied there for some time, and you work there, to search for the Ancient Generations database. It was used to store all humanity's knowledge and secrets on generation ships. I've found out one of them has crash-landed in the system. Man, I hope I get muffins for my mission here. Let's see. Questions, now is the time to ask them, Commander. Who are you? I'm V3 Dana, Artificial Intelligence, Model Icarus, Build... Oh, too much detail. I have been your personal assistant for as long as 26 human years. Huh. But how old does that make me if you've been my assistant for that long? I guess I don't know when I would get a personal assistant like this. So where are we? The Nali system in the Dark Zone sector a few terrestrial hours ago. Judging from the surface scan, the system has 6 planets, of which only one has an atmosphere suitable for living. Why are we here? Planning this expedition for months, don't worry. You may still be experiencing the consequences of hyperjump. I think I can just... Let's get to that calibration. Prepare your personal version of the Empirical Personality Governing Operator, or EGO for short. Collect EGO. Scans answers and predicts consequences. Short, the latest EGO will save your... Well, how should I put it? See that different answers will affect the development of your personalities and abilities, however little sense that actually makes. But nothing's changed. You've not been given any choice yet. I'll now ask you a question. How do you get things done, Commander? Okay, so basically, I can form my personality in one of three ways. So, well, multiple ways, kind of. But anyway, so I can focus on resolve, determined to solve the issue, get the job done, to complete your mission. So basically punching things in the face and being violent. Insight, which is obvious, knowledge, and the search for meaning and stuff. And goodwill, which I guess you could just call charisma, though really it's just, I mean, I guess it's the combination of charisma and being a good person. I don't know why it's not just charisma, but, you know. I guess it makes you friends. Maybe that's why it's called goodwill. It kind of says that the more friends you have on your journey. So, Night Striker, what do you think out of these options, and, what do you think I should focus on, if anything in particular? Personally, I like goodwill. I mean, it's green. Start with that. I mean, it's the St. Patrick's Day, so that's kind of fitting, and also it's a happy stat. But insight and resolve are legitimate. Really, I think resolve is the only one that seems weird to me. Not that it's unusual for this sort of game. It's just such a vague, like, brash intelligence. I appreciate that, Night Striker, but part of the reason I want to stream this is so other people, basically so I can play this with other people, because this seems like a fun game to play with other people, have a little help in my decision making. I believe you get the idea, Commander. I must point out there will be choices without obvious visible consequences, and questions with no obvious answers. For instance, you're locked in a room with 2 or more people who are about to fight each other over some food. I think this one actually doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna select make sure you stay out of the fight. This option proved to be the most efficient because you have neither lost nor gained anything. Ego is unable to predict certain consequences or foresee several moves ahead, but is good at spotting those special choices when they arrive. Pay attention to such situations. They affect your destiny. and the Clementine will remember this. Got it. Part 0. Enter Horizon. Checking onboard event log. View complete event log. Day 1. AI successfully tested. Day 6. 2 rats escaped the research lab. Teen Commander calibrated the navigation system. Day 24 and 25. Commander spent 47 hours by the system module playing what is that, Half-Life 3? It's pretty funny. Day 44. Captain was practicing a game of stare down all day. He's planning to take part in a yearly tournament. Day 63. Commander lost 97 fights to a practice spot. Wow. See, I told you this guy was derpy. I think we're gonna need that intelligence focus. This guy doesn't seem like he has a lot of it to start with. Day 91. Engine malfunctioning. AI adjusted the position's storage ring. Day 400. Commander defeated the practice bot finally. Replay the fight. Alright, so like I said, starting out it's a very basic turn-based game, though the reviews said it actually gets pretty interesting. But yeah, so I basically have to start with one attack, punching, and there's also percentages of different things it can do, but base it just does 2 damage. Man, I don't know how I lost to these. These bots, that wasn't very difficult. Blaster Minor, a widespread mod of the default blaster. Deals some damage, but gets overheated quickly. Watching the replay. Check out. I'm gonna show the practice bots what I'm made of. Load the next difficulty. Verdana warned you. Careful, Commander. The next opponent has increased durability. So actually, I'm probably not going to use the gun. The gun does a lot of damage, but it has a certain number of charges. 8 to be exact, so it's kind of like actually using a gun. And to be completely honest, I think I'm perfectly capable of punching this thing to death. Ooh, especially if I get in the lucky stun there. It's funny, they make him sound really weak. And maybe he was weak until he did, like, a bunch of training. You know, kind of One Punch Man style. You gotta go for, like, hours of training until you go bald. And I'm probably just before I go bald. Well, I'm also not quite one-punching everything, but, you know. I'm getting there. I'm gonna be punching out all the robots before you know it. Finished with the next replay. That was too easy. I'm ready for the toughest one now. Verdana replied, Commander, the practice bots deals fire damage. Did you bring your portable shield module? Take the shield module. Let's see. Protects the user by reducing incoming fire damage, but it receives double damage from shock. Forget to use the shield module now. You can use them out of battle. Oh, okay. So I can use it out of battle to prepare me inside of battle. That's kind of neat. And once again, I don't really feel the need to do anything else but punch this robot to death because, I mean, I have a shield. No reason to waste my pistol ammo when I have perfectly good fists, you know? Would you like me to heal your wounds? Why not go ahead, or I can tell her to get lost. So we're going intelligence, and also I don't know why I wouldn't have her heal me. So, yeah, do that. Give me a lot, sweet health. Verdana woke you up from your sleep. Commander, the navigation system has crashed. We need you to fix it. Do you want me to remind you of how to set it up? Give me the info. The navigation system consists of a tech cell, Gauss megascope, and a scientific module. Please remember that all the components must be operational before the system can be launched. But yeah, DBZ. I haven't watched, like, any of Super, to be honest. A lot of people say it's good. Well, I guess I watched the movies, and that's been about it. Let's see. Okay, so basically, this is just you basically just have to tell them what the right item is. This minigame is kind of weird. The navigation system must have a primary control cell. That would be the tech cell. Main measurements are read by the means of a megascope. All data is transferred to the science module. But, like, see here, I get 2 choices, and most of the time the it'll probably get harder and harder as I play the game, but at least at the beginning, like, my choices for data being transferred to is acid or a science module. I sure do bet that acid is the correct answer. That only makes sense. Now, what's science module? Solved. Woo. I'm so good at video games. I'm grateful. Excellent, Commander. The action planner will help you in various scenarios. You to solve all sorts of problems in the future. I'll keep that in mind. Full speed ahead. Still, I mean, this game is interesting. I'm hoping to see expansions on a lot of the systems being put in the beginning here. I freaked out. Commander, an unidentified ship is approaching. Your orders. She seemed kind of happy. Send a greeting signal. Maybe we'll be able to contact them. Send an incendiary torpedo. I'm not in the mood for chat. I think I'd like to send a greeting signal before I try to blast them out of the sky. Some unintelligible static. The ship returned no signal and continued to move in your direction. There is no other way but to annihilate that ship. What the... That's such a strange conclusion. They're not talking to me, so I better blow them up. Well, kaboom! The unidentified ship began to disintegrate. In clear, though, the ship had been severely damaged. Verdon explained, Commander, need any and all data about the system. Could you explore the ship? Alright, you would teleport onto the ship and find out what kind of ship it is. And I gain insight. Huh. Oh, and I also gain smoke bomb, corrosive grenade, and a lockpick. Neat. Those all sound useful to me. Would you like to find out more about the equipment you just got? I do not insist, of course, but just in case, so you don't kill yourself. You understand, I suppose? I mean, sure, I guess. What about a lockpick? Oh wait, a small blaster? Oh wait, here, the lockpick. Can't gouge someone's eyes out, so don't even think about using it as a weapon. On the other hand, this device has a smart lock-picking system built in. It will help you deal with any mechanical locks, but only once. Then you will have to find a replacement. Okay, so apparently our lockpicks of the future are only one-use items. That doesn't